Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday
Yay.
Underground stream. Uh, we're finally back, sort of. I hope this is going to work properly. Right now, I'm working off of a really old computer. My good computer got fried, and this is why I haven't been streaming like the past 2 weeks. But I have a temporary one for now until I can get a better setup. So yeah. So for those who are curious where the hell I've been, yeah, it's been some Christmas. I'll tell you that. So, but we got some excellent people on panel tonight, and including a legend who's returned to the stream, and it's always awesome having him here. But first off, we have our good friend to the channel. She's one of the guineas here, one of the guinea pigs when we do the collectible pass. We have Lasso of Truth. What's up, Trina?
Hey, great to be here. I'm glad you're streaming tonight. Even though we can't see you, we can hear your awesome voice, so that's fun.
Oh, thank you again. I'm happy that you're here, and I'm happy so far that it's working.
Yes.
Yeah, I almost put on a camera, but again, we'd probably have an explosion if I did. So, yeah, hopefully with the new setup, I could do everything like I used to again. But we also have right here a legend, a good friend. Pretty much, he's like family to me. Bram Frank. This man is again, he's a legend in the martial art world. He's designed his own knives. He's had just a history of teaching some amazing people all over the world. Help protect he helped protect our country in a number of different ways with his training and who he's taught. Again, this man is a legend. Bram, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. Some of you already know from the background. Vinny showed up to give me his newest comics as a Christmas Hanukkah present. I gave him his present. He goes, "Oh, by the way, we'd like to go on tonight." So I had lots of warning. But yeah, I'm actually better. A few days ago, I've been sick for a few weeks with that viral thing. So on all my video clips, because I do a morning Cafe Cubano, you hear me sounding like I'm 400 years old, hacking and coughing and whatever. So I'm okay to be on here. And like I told all of you behind the scenes, I think I'm the only non-cyber thing. You all have avatar things. Is that what it's called? Things. And
Yeah,
here's
avatar.
me. Online, I'm a cyborg T13. Actually, am not me when I'm online doing my stuff. So you guys are getting to see me live, the real Bram. At least I think I'm the real Bram. Anyways,
You're the real Bram.
it's a pleasure to be on and to be here with all of you.
Oh, it is awesome having you here. Like I said, I know it's been a while. Everyone's been going through a lot of crazy stuff, but so happy that you're on panel. And we're going to show some of your awesome knives later. Again, this man, he designed his own knives. Came very close to getting like a military contract as well. It's crazy. The stories he has, his background. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he's been on like I think 5 or 6 times already in the past. Yeah, just amazing stuff. But thank you for being here, brother.
You're welcome. You guys can always cheat, and if you actually Google me, what I'm allowed to say, I know people like to say that, but what I'm allowed to say in public is in Google when you Google me comes up, or YouTube, or any of that.
Yeah, they like to put a lot of leashes on most of us. It's crazy. We can't say certain things, but the powers that be can do a lot of horrible things. But hey, you know what? We got a more fantastic people on panel here. We got Tony. He's going as Mono Tony again. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm an avatar because I'm not real. I'm a simulation.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah,
You're real, brother.
One day I hope to be a real boy.
Stay away from the Biden. Anyway, it's awesome having you, Tony. And like I said, I know the feeling too of not being able to stream, and it's been shit. So I'm glad we can all hang out tonight. At least for a bit.
I'm kind of ready for the holidays to be over. Like it's nice, I like Christmas and I like New Year's and everything, but damn, it's a real boring 2 weeks until everything kind of gets back to normal,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Things need to get better. It needs to get better than normal because normal's been shit lately.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the holidays have been crazy, but I don't know. But we also have another lovely lady on panel. We have Tina Bojan. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for the invitation as always. You guys are always so much fun to hang with. And speaking of surviving in a lag and entertainment,
Mhm.
I have survived the first three of the four episodes of Witcher Blood Origin.
Oh,
You poor soul.
yeah. I don't think I could go near that stuff. They're just ruining everything. But
Yeah, I'm
well,
just kind of pretending that, like I pretend I didn't read the books, pretend I
mhm.
know nothing about the origin of Witcher, and try to do all that suspension of, disbelief and try to pull something out of it. So I'm working on it.
Well, we're happy to have you here and happy that you survived another terrible show.
Thank you.
But all right, yeah, and we have someone who does have knowledge on that show because he actually read the books and he was actually a fan of that stuff and he's like, yeah, boycott that shit. We got the doc himself, a Dega Outlaw. How you doing, Doc?
Hey, no, you know what? I got to give it to Tina because she could find value in things that I couldn't even come close to when it comes to entertainment. But
Yeah.
no, Witcher, ooh, gosh, no. But hello and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody, and let's hope for a much better future than what we've had so far.
Yeah, we're praying for that, brother. But yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like I said, I was trying to do at least one more stream before we get into the new year, and hoping that things will work out here. And so far, it's working. I could hear everyone. Is Bram spiraling and anyone else's?
He's
screen as well?
spiraling and
Oh,
he's
okay.
going.
Awesome.
Well, hopefully he'll be back. But we also have Nelson, the psychopath. I was going to call him the gentleman. But Nelson, how you doing? How you doing?
I have two channels and either one works. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on. Happy oncoming New Year to everyone. And yeah, just doing some drawing.
Nice, man. Yeah. I want to get back into everything. It's been a nightmarish couple of weeks. Well, the PC issues, the work I lost. I'm infuriated. Like, and I backed up a whole lot of stuff, but it says like the last couple of things I was currently working on is gone. And
Wait. You lost some of City of Venus too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The line works there, but the painting I was doing went out the window. So I'm like, oh, great. So I got to repaint shit again. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks ass. But
yeah.
I'm calmer now. When it happened, like I couldn't go near the computer for like 3 days. I was ready to just start breaking shit. Like Vincent D'Onofrio in Daredevil when he flips the table, like yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was looking for somebody who could smash someone's head into a car door, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's evil. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't Vinnie Jones anybody.
Yeah, we gotta keep the faith here. But let me say a quick hello to everybody in the chat. We have superfan Adam Shawhan. He's the first one in tonight. Adega also on panel. Tina also on panel. Great to see everybody here too. Keely Chow, what's up, man? Yeah, like I said, my apologies to everybody. Haven't been streaming because of technical difficulties, to say the least. But Lion Ratton, what's up, brother? Again, we have awesome people out there, and I hope everyone did have a really nice, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, for sure. Tim's Talk, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. On your left.
Hey, congrats again on 1,000, Tim's Talk.
Oh, sweet.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Nice, man. Yeah, congrats, brother. You know what?
Yeah.
If you do want to hang out for a bit, I could drop you a link. I know it's been a minute since he's been on too. But hopefully, I could handle extra people on panel. Because I'm not skipping or anything, right? You guys will hear me clearly.
Very
Yeah,
Yes.
you're doing fine.
All right, cool. Well, good then.
What?
Let me.
Sorry, I had to be that guy.
It's all good, man. Shit. Didn't even hear from Bram yet. Damn it. But yeah. Well, in the meantime, hopefully he can get back on. I hope his PC didn't shit the bed either.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know last time he was on his laptop, it overheated, but he was on for a little while before that happened. So, but either way, you know what? I want to showcase a little bit of his stuff too. I do have his links are in the description for those who are unaware. I'm going to attempt to share screen and hope that it works. Will it let me?
Pretty tempting fate over here.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it. Fingers crossed.
There it is.
Are we? All right. Whew.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing exploded either. So these are some of his knives, and they are incredible. Bram is he's a Mensa member, and again, like super genius on top of it. And yeah, he's got a whole lock mechanism system on these knives. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. He has the trainers as well, which are the crimp. These things are pretty damn sweet. I have such a collection now. It's kind of ridiculous, but they're beautiful. And the way that he designed these two, they're like, almost like a trigger on a gun. They're more natural to your hand as well. I mean, really amazing stuff. I'm gonna drop his link out there too for the chat for anyone who is interested in this type of stuff, or he wants some self-defense. He is a trained expert, grandmaster, and he has trained cops, firefighters, military people all over the world. I mean, really, really impressive stuff. But this trainer is really good, but it's also used by the emergency people too, first responders. The end side, it has like this little hook kind of knife thing in there. It's like to cut the seatbelts. You could use the end of it to break windows and stuff too. So it's helped a lot of people. But his knives, the designs are really incredible. All sorts of different ones he has here. I'm trying to get this working here, but these are just truly stunning. I haven't been on the site in a while, but he's got all different types. The ones he gave me for Christmas gift just today, they're like the Egyptian kind of big blade. Like he does everything very specific and things that he really enjoys. He just messaged me. I'm gonna see if he can try to come back on too. Just grabbing the link. But again, I know there's a few people who have bought from him as well, and he ships these things out really quickly. He's got training seminars and things like that all around the country as well. So if you want to know more about him, like I said, I've done like at least 5 streams, I think, that he's been like showcased on, and he's given like his kind of pretty much like his resume and his background. But he's a huge comic book fan as well. Again, he grew up like around Frank Frazetta, Jack Kirby, and all these legendary artists and writers. And he's just his background is just intense and incredible. And just some great stuff. So if you guys were interested in any of that, definitely check out that link that I dropped in the chat. You'd be more than happy to. I mean, great stuff. But I'm sure like if he was back on here with his camera work, and he'd even show you some things and how they work. It's truly amazing.
Chris says to check your DMs.
Yeah. Hey, I was supposed to tell him.
Oh, I don't know if you caught that. Sorry. That's the second time he wrote it. So
check my DMs on Twitter or
Twitter.
I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
No, dude, I'm only joking with you.
Oh, I can't. He said I can't pull anyone else in. I should be able to. I don't know what the hell this computer's doing. Maybe I should stop sharing screen. We just had 7 people on before.
I know, that's weird.
Let me see.
Well, let me jump out for a second and see if that makes a difference. Okay?
Okay. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, because right now I didn't even see anyone in the back. Yeah, sorry again. It's we're attempting this on a really shitty computer right now.
Gap is saying that StreamYard has been funky for a lot of people today, so maybe that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, then hopefully that's all it is. Chris, if you're there, try to pop in. Yeah. Tina, try to jump out so it could give you a chance to get in. Yeah, fingers crossed. Because right now I'm not seeing anything right now. What do you mean? I sent the link. It's in the group.
Yeah, it's in the cool MFers group.
Yeah, I'll send it to you direct. Oh no, wait. Oops, that's Bram's. But no, yeah, I have 2 links in there. Unless it's China. China's ruining everything. They infiltrated. I don't know.
That's just how they do it.
Right. All right, Chris. I sent it to you directly too. Draven's here.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
Not much. Just got off work.
Yo.
All right. Well, we had a legendary martial artist in here. His laptop I think gave out on him. Let
Oh,
me see if he can get back in too. But Chris was trying to get in. And, oh wait! I see him back there.
Hey.
There he is.
hey.
Hey, Chris.
Yo.
Yeah, I guess Twitter's been acting weird because I didn't see any of those links. I was like, hey, is it
Okay.
on?
Oh, everything.
Okay.
All right. So everything's shit in the bed tonight. Not just my computer. Yeah. I don't know how to work it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Insert racial slur about Chris.
I was gonna say things are getting like mighty Korean in here.
안녕하세요. Lock and load, bitches.
Jukaverl.
Shinuko.
Konnichiwa. No, that's something else.
What the Japanese? What kind of ne tonga tokeda?
간단해. 오, 혼나. 오, anime emoji with the blood shooting out of the nose.
The bullet with the
Oh,
boobs
hey!
passing past the boobs.
When did Draven get here? He always gets here. I don't even realize it.
Nobody
I
expects
sneak
the
in.
Draven.
I know. I sneak in just like a thief
Like
in
a
the night.
vampire.
That a vampire, yes.
Good
He
evening.
turned himself into a mist.
evening.
He just
I just spit coffee all over the computer.
She's like Draven.
Okay.
That's great.
Sorry. I'm surprised he's still working. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, and Nelson earlier, he was asking me what a capo is, and I was like,
Hey, what is this? 20 fucking questions? What the fuck's the matter with
Bada boom.
That's great.
hey.
I didn't know if Urban Dictionary would give me a real answer. I figured I'd ask somebody who would definitely know.
Yeah, well, yeah, again, it's a higher up.
And why would he
ranks.
definitely know, Nelson, huh?
What do you mean,
I've
you
heard
people?
things.
What do you mean, you people?
Forget about it.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Oh man.
Sorry, I'm just writing Brand back. He didn't know what happened either.
Oh shit. Yeah, Twitter's acting weird, man.
Yeah, he got the link from Facebook. I sent it to him on Facebook, and he popped in just fine before. I'm telling him just click the link again.
No, I was talking with Adega earlier today, and I was seeing his messages on my phone, but like I don't have Photoshop on my phone, so I was like trying to like translate what I was seeing in that chat, and I couldn't see it in the actual like on my computer with the webpage.
Oh wow.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is actually the Y2K nonsense. Watch it.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, there
You
was a
know-
big breach with Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they said Twitter, StreamYard's been acting funky. You know, Tina, she dropped out just to see what would work. But yeah, we got 2 more that popped in. So, Tina, if you do want to pop in, or if you do have family
Come
stuff going on, I don't know.
back!
But Tina, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
Yeah, we could blame it on my computer. Yeah. Oh, you know we get asked if things put shit to bed early. He's in the future. We have unintelligent design. We got Liam over here.
Oh God.
So if the world ends, you're gonna know before any of us, since you're like a day. No, you're like 12
He'll
hours.
be on the panel. Wah! There'll be like a bright flash. Oh, I wonder
He's
what's
like,
wrong
guys,
with
he's like, meteors are hitting.
that.
That's true. It is like he's in the future from us.
Right?
That's
Damn it.
weird. I never even thought of it like that.
Liam, what were the lotto numbers for? There's Bram. Wait, he was there and he disappeared again. What the?
No need.
What is going on here? I saw him for a second. He popped in and now he's gone again. Maybe he accidentally hit something.
So is he like a vampire hunter on top of being a badass martial artist?
He could be. Bram, you're right there.
Albino
Hold on.
blade.
There you are.
Hey.
Ta-da.
Welcome back.
I had to reboot my whole phone and everything. It went wonky. I'm really sorry. I kept trying to tap it. It went, there is no such place. And I'm like, okay, don't panic. You can make this happen. I finally went, you know what? I'm going to shut my phone off and reboot.
All
Because
right.
I sent you like 4 messages and it went, you can't send messages on text. And I'm like, yes, I can. And went, your phone's not working. I went, I figured that out.
StreamYard is wonky with phones.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It
Yeah, I
heats up the
think
phone and it nukes the battery.
Oh shit. Yeah, I thought you were on your laptop. I know you were on your phone. All right. Well, if you have any
Sorry.
other
Yeah,
issues,
Yeah, no, I haven't used my laptop in a long time. And when you told me about yours and everything that's going on, I'm going to take mine to a computer place and have them take everything off the hard drive because I can't get to my old PC, which has all my books, all my files, everything. It's got, 2 terabytes of information that are not on remote drives and I can't access. So,
oh wow, that sucks.
but I have an S20 Plus Super phone and it does, I don't bring cameras with me anymore. I only shoot pictures on my phone. I shoot videos on my phone. I cannot believe I went from being scared of cell phones to I'm still scared of them, but I use it for everything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because they record everything. They got everything, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But Liam, all right, dude. Yeah, if you want to pop in a little bit, just let me know. The link is in the cool chat there. So if you want to pop in, you could.
And sorry.
Go ahead.
Before he pops on, I'd just like to say that if this was the Brady Bunch, I would be Alice.
Andy Davis.
Yes,
and
if this
making
were Hollywood, yes, obvious lesbian. If this were the Hollywood Squares, though, the bad thing is I would be Whoopi. Ugh.
Oh God.
I'll be Gilbert Godfrey. Let me tell the dirty jokes.
Would you be Hal Lind?
Have you heard of
Alien?
Aristocrats?
Yes. Oh God, that's a terrible. Oh, that joke.
No, you'd be Hal Lind there, or what was the guy there for the voice of Roger from the Alien in American Dad?
Yeah, or Bewitched, the uncle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
always
Roger.
the
Yeah.
middle square.
I'll say anti-Semitic things. Oh my.
Wait, I thought he wasn't.
Roger's like, I have a crack addiction, and it's exploded 2 out of 4 of my hearts, but I'll be all right.
Oh my God!
She doesn't have 4 hearts; she has 4 stomachs.
I love
4 stomachs. My bad.
Yeah, I love that they gave Roger that voice. That was the best.
Andy Dick's voice.
No, it was Hal Lind, or it was. What was it? Not Dr. Bombay. It was one of the.
No,
the
uncle.
Yeah, on Bewitched.
Yeah. What the hell is his name?
I mean, that guy, like, he was flaming so much you could see the smoke from his ass a mile away.
Yeah.
And, like, everybody was in denial because it was, like, the 60s and 70s. It's like, oh, he's just a bachelor. Sure.
And for the record, there's no bigotry toward Whoopi Goldberg because of her skin color. I just don't like her political and social beliefs.
Well, isn't it kidding that her real name is Karen?
Yeah.
Paul Lynde.
She stole Jabba's identity.
It's Paul Lynde. That's his name. Uncle
Oh,
Arthur.
Yeah. Uncle Arthur, there we go. Yeah, I'm totally a straight guy, I swear.
100%.
Like Liberace, we too are just swinging. Wild and crazy guys.
That's who Dalton Castle reminds me of. The peacock power guy, Liberace.
Wait, Liberace's gay? There's chicks around him.
We devolve so rapidly. It's a great thing, but you know, and hey, if we don't, we always have bumpers anyway to make everybody laugh. But before we get into any stuff, I mean, again, this is just kind of we're free balling since it is the last stream of 2022. Thank God this stream is almost done. Jesus, man. We gotta give a good Harrison Ford shout out there too.
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
No, nobody wants you to do it again.
My favorite one, man.
Right? We do it at least once. Yeah. But Bram, we were showing off your knives a little bit before. If you have any there and you wanna show them to the good folks, I did drop the link in the chat earlier. For his.
You can see each other.
Say again.
You can see each other.
What do you mean?
Besides the cyber avatars, you can actually see each other. You said you were showing the knives.
Oh yeah. I was doing the hold on. It's called the share screen feature. So
Oh,
There we go.
I get it. Yeah, you put me up that way. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I dropped the link earlier for folks too, like, and it is in the description to the YouTube as well. So I'll stop sharing for a moment since you actually got it there. So look at this.
Well, I own the patent on this, which is Doug Marcaida. You might know Doug Marcaida, Forged in Fire. You guys haven't seen it. Yeah, it will kill. Well, they all license the Bramp. And the Bramp allows for kinetic opening. If I can touch you, it will open. So I can come up, and as I'm banging on you, I can hammer on it. You have to pardon me. I'm not used to the fact that it's doing this in reverse. But you can actually grab something and control it. The Bramp allows for, let me get a swim noodle, that I can go to swim noodle, and because there's jimp teeth in here, proud liners, I'm the only one who makes proud liners. You can actually put something on here and cut to a set depth.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I can actually do a scissors cut.
Wow.
And any of you who do craft work, or you do any kind of cut, hunting, you do cooking, because I'm on the Bramp, it just sits in my hand. That means it moves with my arm rather than with my wrist, so that I can do delicate fillet cuts. I can control the tip and cut out little pieces, and I can roll in here. The Bramp also means that I can control it, and ball peen hammer comes up. Are any of you shooters?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I designed for I don't usually teach civilians or deal with civilians, but it's a shooters. It's a firearms design piece, so it has firearms ergonomics in it. That when my finger's in the trigger, when it's out of battery, which other knives can't do, it's got a nib that keeps it from closing on your finger. And you can either use a decock motion back, you can rack the slide, or drop the magazine. Give me 2 seconds to reach for the firearm.
My husband is drooling in the corner, by the way. So if you hear some whimpering and crying, that's he's
great.
just simping over Bram here.
Yeah, so, everything exactly the same if you see how my fingers are and my hand shape. So it's a firearms design piece. So the ergonomics are the same of what we do. My lock releases in the back because I own a patent on a puzzle lock. We'll go this way, I'm sorry. And so that's a release. So like I said, everything's always in a user position. I can bring it back. I own the patent on a flat spoon clip, which you can see right there. And indexing. And that allows me to go from forward to reverse grip without taking my hand off the tool. because of the Bramp, I can do hand exchanges without sliding onto the blade. It can't come out of my hand even in an open position. It locks in. So, it's a user tool. And
they're
Vinnie's got a
beautiful.
couple, and I,
Yep.
and I still also design buoys and other stuff. And my first ones were for recon in the U.S. military, and for Delta. I used to design for Ontario, and I make fixed blades for them. I did the Marine Corps bayonet, which became the Army bayonet. And
dude. A series of beautiful, beautiful stuff you got there, and all these designs. Again, this is all him. So absolutely, if you guys want any of that stuff, man, Bram ships immediately as well. He's been to a bunch of those.
They're all, and everything's hand ground and hand assembled. The machine has not made these. They come in two sizes: standard and Magnum. Standard is a common pocket knife size, 3-inch blade.
Yeah, and right now on screen, I do have the website as well.
So standard Magnum is a pocket knife. It's 4 inches. You can see the difference in the size: 3-inch and 4-inch. So it just depends upon how big your hand is. Do you wear gloves? I make the only tool if you have mittens on. That's one of my sell points. And you can't access a regular knife, because of kinetic opening. If you have mittens on, you can always open this off what you're doing, off your own arm, off a finger. So you can do with gloves on and mittens on, which you can't do with other knives. Of course, if you guys all live in the area down here, it doesn't matter. We don't wear gloves technically unless we're on duty. But I make tools. So if you want, and also, Vinny, let me just grab a quick 2 seconds.
Yeah, man.
If you guys don't want, I make a rescue tool for carrying in your car. It's also for law
That's what I got.
So I can break out side glass. I can break out windshields and side glass. No human being can get cut with it, but it cuts seatbelts. It cuts clothing. We use it for rescue. The blade does not have teeth on it. It doesn't cut. Those jimping are designed. You can't cut any skin, but it grabs fabric, so you can pull people around. And so in today's world, all this wokey responses, this is the perfect tool for your toolbox to give someone an attitude adjustment, and also it could save your life.
Yep.
I like the philosophy.
No, will the TSA will that get by today?
No, that's because they carry it, and you may not carry any kind of martial art tool or anything that looks like a knife onto the plane. Because I won't say which alphabet soup groups I teach that deal with security of airline, but no, you can't bring it on. I make a solid piece of plastic like this, so it looks like that, and we paint. This is a duck bill, and we paint little eyes on it. It's your DVT tool, because you really only need it to be a solid piece when you're on the plane if you're going to go after people. And some of them, we've ground the plastic sharp enough if we had to, we would cut a seatbelt. It wouldn't cut, a human being. Not the part. I was coming back from teaching overseas, and as I came to Atlanta, they said, "What's in your bag?" And they pulled me aside. And this guy was giving me a hard time. I said, "What?" He goes, "What's ceramic in your bag?" And I'm thinking like, "Oh, the general gave me a bottle of brandy in a ceramic bottle. That must be it." I said, "Well, I thought I'm allowed to bring a couple bottles back. It's brandy from the general." He goes, "No, what's in your bag?" I tried to lean over and see what he's looking at on the screen, and he got really pissed off. Luckily, a couple of USBP guys came through and said, "Mr. Frank, how are you?" "Wow, is that a new knife?" I'm like, "What are you guys talking about?" He goes, "In your bag." He goes, "Come to our side." So I go to come to the side, and the customs guy goes, "He can't come to our side." They go, yeah, he's our instructor. He can come to this side." And they go, "Just come here." And they go, "He's not allowed to do that." And go, yeah, we told him. And I look, and I see this shape in my bag. I'm like, how's it in my bag? Turns out I had one of the pieces of plastic cut out. It was a prototype made out of plastic from Germany that turned out to have ceramic in it. So the densitometer picked it up and went, "What's that?" Because it wasn't regular plastic. You're not allowed to bring any kind of ceramics or glass on that you could break off and make into a cutting edge. And so when they saw it, they went, "Oh, that's so cool." I'm like, "Okay." And the guy goes, we have to confiscate it. And, luckily USBP went, "Did you miss the part about he's our instructor?" I go, "Mr. Frank, we'll see you in class. Keep it and bring that so we can see it." And I'm like, "Okay." But you can't bring stuff that even looks like, you can't bring this is a trainer drone. It's like a red gun. Safest trainer I've ever made. I'm the father of functional trainers. There were no trainers before I started making them. I can't bring this on. Doesn't matter. It doesn't cut. No edge. Can't hurt anybody because it looks like a knife. I might be trying to intimidate the flight crew or someone, or use it like a knife. And so no, you can't bring it on. But we make tools to get around that, sort of.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy all the shit that they've done. How they turned everything into, again, the pussification, I'd like to say, of America.
Yeah. Well, I used to carry, anywhere from 2 to 6 knives on every flight. And when we go through security, I would collect all the team's knives and put them in a bag so they went through all at once. No one said anything. Because back before 9/11, we were allowed to carry whatever knives we wanted. We couldn't carry Kubotans. Kubotans, is illegal to carry through an airport. Because it's an official law enforcement tool from the first day it was introduced. It doesn't matter if it was a martial art tool.
Yeah.
So, you could get arrested back then for carrying a Kubotan, but we could bring all the knives we wanted. And, my byline is knives with impact, because I could do non-lethal, less than lethal, and back down again. So, I thought it was a great solution, but not in today's world.
Wow. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I think, yep, he was right. I forgot to hit enter again. One second. We're going to get Adam, Superfan, if he's still around. We're going to get him on as well.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you got to bear in mind with me, folks. Again, I'm working off of a piece of shit computer right now.
Piece of shit computer.
Right? Yeah. Again, yeah. Gap. That's why my screen is all gray. For some reason, I can't get one of my avatars to work, which is weird. Because the other night I was on someone else's stream and it worked. I guess because I'm hosting. I don't know. I left. I came back and it's still doing what it's doing. So
little gerbil died in the wheel.
I think so. Again, like I was joking before, I said if I put my camera on it, the computer probably explode in my face.
Well, that's what I thought happened. That's what I thought had happened, that you tried to finally turn it on. And I went, ooh, he hit a button and turned something on and the whole thing blew up.
Yeah, it wasn't my end. It was your end this time. Oh,
yeah, okay, I get it. That's why I warned everyone. I'm technology challenged. I'm not used to this.
Yeah. Oh, no. Most of us are. 2 of us aren't. We know for a fact they're very good with their computers there. It's definitely Chris and Draven. They know how to work some magic. I don't know about the rest of my panel. How are you guys and girls on the computer?
I can program the hell out of a mainframe.
Nice.
I can watch the
I'm in amazement.
Wait a minute.
I just learned how to work Filmora.
Yeah.
I can delete my internet history.
That seems obvious.
That's a good thing.
Wait a minute. Tony knows computers too. He's studying them as well. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be coder.
Yeah, Tony, you're a fucking beast on the computer, aren't you?
Hack the planet.
He had to step away.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, of course. This is me being the boomer, 2.0.
I forgot to. I'm talking about how I'm a beast on computers when I forgot to hit the fucking unmute button. So,
well, that's all right. All I know is it says, to start, press any key, but I can't find the any key button anywhere on this keyboard, man.
Got a little bird, one of those little dripping birds, with constantly hitting the enter key.
All right. Well, then, if we're all acting like it, then we're gonna have someone say it.
I'm kind of retarded. That man's a threat to this country.
The Pavarotti part is my favorite.
Yeah.
It delayed on my end. I missed him saying that he's kind of retarded.
Kind of. God, I remember that Joe Rogan interview. It was like Joe lost it.
Oh my god, that was so hilarious.
So you see, I'm kind of retarded.
It was so good.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh,
Well, thank
you know
you
what
for catching up with the rest of the class.
Yeah. How you doing, Adam?
Good, brother. Good. How you doing? I know you're having a little bit of issues there with that PC.
not for long though.
Right.
Yeah. Chris, he double checked for me. I think I bought a
Did you
good
get
one.
a
We're
different one?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're waiting for
Yeah.
it to
Nice.
arrive.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Goldilocks effect. Like when we were looking, it's like this one's too big or this one's too small.
This one's just right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I found somebody who apparently, I guess he's a seller on Amazon, and he opens up these things and he soups them up. So I'm getting a pretty damn good one. Hopefully, fingers crossed and all that good shit.
Yep.
Awesome.
Because I need to get back to work here. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, granted, I know it's the holiday season. It was take time off anyway. For me, I at least need to get certain things done. I hate being behind on my schedule, but hey, not to worry, because I do have 3 active campaigns. You guys can get amazing books from with no delay whatsoever. So never forget that. And
buy all your Vinnieart. It'll make you cool.
I just read Through the Woods last night and Shadow of the Kraken with only 1 piss break, and I gotta say, yeah, fucking good stuff, man. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, dude, no, thank you, man. I'm really happy that you enjoyed it.
Now, I want to speculate about what might happen, but I don't want any spoilers for Shadow of the Kraken 2, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't read it yet. So I'm just going to put my mouth.
I'm lazy.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just dropped off Bram's today, so I'm eager to see what he says too, because I know he really enjoyed the other books that I've put out.
Through the Woods was really good, though. I read that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I want more of that. That's what I want.
Yeah, me too.
Well, yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
I need vampires, Vinny. I need vampires.
Yeah. Chris's father wants that book as well.
Yeah, show him mine. He's like, yeah, whatever. He sees like Vinny's book was like, it's a hardcover book, by the way, and it was upside. It was like, so the back cover was showing, and there's this bloody axe on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
Oh,
Thanks,
look,
Dad.
a real piece of art in work. Oh, look, why couldn't you do this?
Yeah,
I know.
Right? It's like,
what about my book, Dad?
Yeah, that's. I think that's like an Asian parent thing, honestly. Like Asian parent. You got A+? Why not A++? You know.
It's like, I expect this from you, Chris, but.
Oh, it's too bad you got a 99%. The person who got 100 is just clearly better. It's just constantly like, oh yeah, you bastard. But yeah, apparently like that hardcover for Through the Woods, it's eye catching, man. Like the artwork from beginning to end, like that's a solid book, and it's thick too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Very
right.
thick.
See, that's the joke we used to have all the time. Too bad Red's not here anymore, because he had the soundbite of it too. And I go, it's thick. The ladies love it.
It's so thick.
But I got this one.
I've heard police work is dangerous.
It is. That's why I carry a big gun.
Aren't you afraid?
Shit. Yeah. No, but yeah, no, I'm happy everyone has been enjoying all that stuff, and it's not to say that those characters and that that universe isn't done, and all my stuff is connected. So there's, well, I'll just say it's not over. I'm like that particular story. It's beginning, middle, end, but Frank and I have been talking about it, and yeah, there may or may not be a story in the works, but. There's a couple other projects before we get back to that. So,
and from the bottom of my heart, I know Chris and everybody's been going on and on about how every page looks amazing, but there's 2 pages I'd really like to thank you for, and it's Jessica is the main character, right?
Yeah. That's A City of Venus is Jessica.
Okay.
Is Laura.
Oh my God! All right, I suck. But those 2 pages where she's studying on the bed. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, that's what I said to my brother. I'm like, listen, a little bit of cheesecake could go a long way, you know. And again, you got to think she's home, she's relaxing. I mean, there's no one else around. She just got that property, so yeah, she wants to read up and she wants to be comfortable. What's wrong with that?
She wants to do it in front of a fireplace and that scooch down trailer.
Oh yeah, the trailer. That was thanks to Kelsey Shannon, by the way. He did put that together.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't played that one in a minute. I don't know if we can give it a shot. Hopefully we can handle it. Let me see.
You're welcome.
We're gambling right now because Tommy's not on in case my thing shits the bed. But
oh no!
Hold on. Why is this opening? Oh, this is how old this computer is. It went back to the original Through the Woods campaign, the floppy one. Yeah.
Not floppy about this one.
Right. I did. This is funny too. I did the entirety of City of Venus on this computer.
Oh damn!
There's a fun fact. I don't know how I managed to do it. Like the mice running in that wheel.
Because you had to, Vinny. Because you had to. That's why.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. Let's see if this thing will work.
Just like this has to be the last stream for the last Friday of 2022 because it is. I love it.
Yeah, right.
Here's to a better year.
Yeah, man.
I think it's gonna work. We'll let's see here.
Let's all find out together.
Yeah. Watch is gonna work fine until I hit the share audio button.
Yep.
Let's see.
Back through the woods today on Indiegogo.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we never play it just once. It's part of it.
That's from Cabin in the Woods, isn't it?
Through the woods
Yeah.
I think it's from
today.
is it Cabin in the Woods or Cabin?
Oh yeah, maybe Kevin Jr., I think.
Back
And
through the
times the charm.
woods.
Oh yeah.
Right by that ass.
It's always got to be in threes at least, but but yeah, guys, girls. I mean, if you're still, it's up, so I'll plug it. Through the Woods hardcover edition. It's big. It's hard. It has 100 pages. You guys are gonna love it.
Law? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
different
and
thing.
again, you could get one of Bram's knives, but you could also get one of these books, and you have a shield and a sword. So you
And you can bring them both. And you can bring them both to bed if you're into that.
That's right. You could slay any demon with that. And if you get the ash can as well, we have the cover is done by Kelsey Shannon. He's the one who put together that quick little promo. But yeah, man, Kelsey's awesome. So yeah, here's some of the fantastic artwork for those who haven't seen it in a while. But yeah, all right, I said it. I mean, cat's out of the bag. I mean, these stories aren't done. This particular one is, but these characters could be coming back, in a little while. But like I said, there are more projects that are ahead of it.
Yeah.
City of Venus 2 is the next one up. I'm working on it. I want to make sure that the campaign is I don't want to launch a campaign until I'm close to finish, but I still have a ton of work to do on it, and waiting to get back to work. Once I get the good one or the new one, it arrives, and I can put everything back into it and get back to work. But in the meantime, though, we do have some other fantastic projects. We also have Shadow of the Kraken, which again, it's the newest one. It's the pirate story. A gorgeous, gorgeous book. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, just the people who have reviewed it and who've gotten it, they've talked over the moon about it. I had my friends, a good number of them on here, actually help me edit it as well. We made sure everything was absolutely perfect on it, so the story flows in such a great way. I think I got the voices down for the characters very, very solidly.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and Chris, I mean, if we do a reading, we need to get him to do some of the voices because
Bumba clap coming up for a pre-reading.
He did a fantastic. Him and Tommy, they home run. Oh my god! But yeah, the links are in the description on the YouTube. But yeah, and again, yeah, we're I'm very very proud of this story. Absolutely. So it has everything you need in a proper pirate story. But again, you have lots of twists and turns that are coming. I put enough in there where there's gonna be a ton of surprises. Like the opening for the next book, I already have it in my head and what I want to do with it, and I jotted down a bit of an outline for it. But yeah, I know where I'm going with the story, and yeah, we're gonna have huge surprises, things that you might not even thought I'd be going near in this story, because the way I did the cliffhanger too, it's all about the twists and turns. It's the roller coaster too with these characters and how they evolve and what's going to be happening with all of them. Yeah, no, it's I try to make sure it's grounded in reality, and then I give you like the supernatural elements to it and other surprises. But yeah, it's going to be killer. That hunt for treasure, the treasure map, that the skull, that's a treasure map, and you'll find out more about that stuff.
There's treasure. I was looking at the booty.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We got two types of booty always. So it's a good thing. Some people call it cake.
How come I wasn't invited to this party? Frankie, have some cake. How come I wasn't invited to this party? Frankie, have some cake. What a way to cut a cake, Frank. That's buttercream icing.
Whoa, Jesus.
That's the only way to eat cake, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take a big old handful.
Oh god, sorry. I'm still hitting these bumpers because they're fun. They make me laugh. If you guys haven't seen Wise Guys yet, I think I'm going to do a watch party once I get the other computer. I think you guys will enjoy it. It is funny as hell. It's an old movie, but it's great. Nick De Palma, I think. Is that his name? I forget. The one who wrote it, directed it. But yeah, no, it's awesome, funny stuff. And Captain Lou's, he's a legend. We know this.
Hey, paisanos.
Right? It's beautiful. Hey, has anyone else? I want to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. There's the Ric Flair. There's the new.
I haven't. No, yeah.
It's like a 2-hour documentary or something.
I put it on, but I had to do something, so I turned it off. So I went and come back with it halfway through.
Hey, Vinny, real quick. How would you feel about somebody getting a tattoo of Hatchet on their leg somewhere?
Dude, that'd be awesome. There's a number of people that are walking around my tattoos all over them. Shit, I think Bram's met at least one of them. There was one of these fans. She came by and she had, I think, is it up to 2 or 3? She's got the female X-Men characters that I've done that were in my art books. She's got them tattooed on her body.
That's awesome.
She has the Storm is huge on her thigh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like from her knee up into right about her hip, and then she has on the other side. I believe it was Phoenix.
We lost Bram.
I think it was. Oh no! Damn it!
Not again.
Might have been.
Damn it!
He's on the phone.
It's
the phone.
It's been running a while.
Oh yeah.
It warms up the phone really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it destroys the battery.
But I was just saying the other tattoo she has the Phoenix one that I had, like the full body one that's in the art books for the folks who got my art books. And yeah, it's I believe it's like her whole rib cage.
Holy crap, that's good.
Dude,
well, it's good she got them that size. You want to do them slightly bigger than 8x10 like they are in your books because they have more staying power. If you do lines too close together with tattoos, they can blur together in a matter of months or years. And Adam can vouch for me on that one. Hey, I actually have to get going, so I just wanted to thank you for having me on. And if anybody wants to check out my channel, go for it. If not, everybody have a happy and safe New Year. But my girlfriend's going to be here in like 5 minutes.
Oh, nice, brother.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year, man.
And
see ya.
All right, everybody, take care. And super fan, hey, no hard feelings, man. People like different shit, man. It's all right. we got into it a couple of nights ago, and I just wanted to let him know, like, I ain't mad at you, and I hope you ain't mad at me, man.
Over a movie, no.
We got an argument about a movie. I'm not going to say what. But yeah, everybody have a great night and have a happy and safe New Year, and don't get too wasted.
Enjoy Debbie Does
too,
Dallas.
Nelson.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, Vinny.
Good night, man.
Bye.
Oh shit! Excellent, Bram. Yeah, if your phone gets too hot, or if you have other issues, just let me know.
Yeah, no, Nova called from Cebu, so I had to just
okay.
go through the whole rigmarole to get back on again, because I went, I'll just slide the screen over and respond to Nova. If you guys, my family, I haven't seen them for 3 years. They're still they're in the Philippines, so we only talk by messenger and stuff, and it's 9:10 in the morning there.
Wow. Shit. Yeah, dude, just let me know anytime you need to go. You want to go? No problem. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well over there too.
Yeah, they are. A year ago on Christmas is when we had that giant typhoon which wiped out the house and everything else. So, but everybody survived. So we're
Thank
okay.
God.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, as long as everyone lived, that's a good thing, man. Because shit could be rebuilt, things could be bought again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man. Crazy.
Well, since I talked to him, stupid family stuff. My kids have finally figured out they can call Daddy by video, and I take a nap in the afternoon because they're finally asleep. It's early in the morning for them, and crack of dawn, from 0100 to like 0500. That's afternoon and late afternoon for them. So they call me. So I'm up all night. And someone said, "Why don't you tell them not to?" I said, "I'm just so excited that my kids, the eldest, the 10-year-old, uses her phone, and all of them come on and go, Daddy Bram, Daddy Bram." They don't speak lots of English, but it's just cool that they all call me.
Nice. Oh shit! And by the way, too, man. Yeah, Tommy. I hope you feel better, and I hope the wife feels better too, man.
Yeah.
Tommy's usually on, but yeah, he's been having a little bit of a rough time this week too. But
man. Please feel better.
Yeah, man. Tommy's awesome. And don't forget, everyone, just get over there to subscribe to his channel. He's got amazing stuff out there. The toy reviews are incredible. The battle bots, awesome stuff. And yeah, hopefully the week coming up, we'll get back into doing the collectible pass, because it's always fun doing those streams. And I know we've both uploaded a ton of stuff. So and obviously with Trina as well, with all the toy reviews and things we've all been doing. But hopefully we'll do some more fun things coming into the new year. I mean, if you guys want, again, we got Wednesday nights are over on Trina's channel now too. We're doing the movie reviews. There's a lot going on, Draven, he's got we do the wrestling stuff over on his channel, usually on like Wednesdays and Fridays, and then he's got like some of like the special the pay-per-view stuff too. It's a blast, and that's it. We should be having fun with each other. None of the other crap that's going on, because we have a lot of the culture warriors who bitch and whine, and then what do? They support every one of the things that is poisoning society right now, and it's like, why would you do that? It's, talk about the things that you enjoy and that you love, and we could break things down. I'm thinking about doing like a storyteller kind of panel as well. I know there's other creative people in our circles, and people who are working on books, who want to be writers as well, or they do have their own stuff going on. I mean, between half the panel here are creators, and half of them they're into a lot of this stuff, or they are working on something in secret, or that's a cool thing. It should be about that, creating our own entertainment, having a good time. Why do we keep giving our money to these shitty corporations that hate us? They're poisoning the youth on every level. The youth. Oh God, I sound like I'm 90. But
damn you kids, get off my lawn!
Damn you kids! And you gotta listen to me. I'm the gray box.
You whippersnappers!
That's the good old Hans cock again. That's it. I'm in control. Vinny's gone. I'm here. No. This is just. You know, it is what it is. I know I surprised Janet. We were Janet from Another Planet. We were on Drew's channel. I don't think she knew too much about Hanscock. She's only seen him, I think, once or twice. And I was pulling
That's
that over
great.
there. She's like, "What's going on?"
Malfunction.
She made a joke about wangs, and like they were all laughing because she's instead of saying dick or penis, she said wang, or they wanted her to say wang. Wangers.
Wangers.
I want to say wang.
Wangers.
I just want to hear. I just want to hear you say Hanscock.
Just say my name, sweetheart. Just say it. What is it?
She said my name, Wang.
Oh my god. Yeah. I know I have said a lot of like the bigger YouTubers because I took a lot of shots at them and they're fake heroes, celebrities that are very creepy and weird. Yeah, so I don't give a shit because Hanscock. I mean, he knows it. Always trust Hanscock.
He made a song or a thing on his thing, and he mentioned that as like a joke.
Who did?
The person that you're
Harrison Ford?
No. The creepy thing you were talking about.
Oh, what did he
The
say?
underwear guy?
Yeah. He did like a, it was for Christmas or whatever. He had like a video or whatever on his Twitter, and he mentions being on streams, and sometimes I have pants on. Or some shit.
Wow. Yeah, Bram, if you didn't know, there's a creepy voice actor, this Vic Mignogna guy, who there's been alleged things thrown his way, and a lot of us have seen and heard things as well. We'll put it that way. But a lot of these bigger YouTubers, they hitch their ride to him to try to blow up their channels and stuff. But the guy is a creep. He's a straight up creep. And he was on a live stream with a bunch of women. It was just him and like 4 or 5 other women at the time. I think there were 3 of them on panel. And his camera accidentally falls, and it's pointed on his crotch, and he has no pants on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Boxers or briefs?
Yeah.
They were briefs.
Briefs.
Well, they can.
He's got tidy whities.
What happened, but
I don't think they were tidy whities, but they were at least briefs.
Yeah, he can. His nickname should be Tiny. We'll just put it.
He's got underoos on there. It's like his Spider-Man underoos.
Yeah, right. If you ever met him,
what happened, it was funny. They said he was on a laptop, and it looked like he went like this and was moving it. You know, like because I'll adjust mine from time to time too. So I could understand like maybe if a hinge, because they do, you know, and let's be serious, shit happens, shit breaks, sure thing, but. Yeah, I mean, like I got warm-up pants on. It's 50-some degrees. I'm loving it. I mean, it's the last Friday of the year. Usually we're buried in snow and cold, so I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
see,
you dress appropriately generally.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a couple of times I've been on camera for work, and I mean, granted, I'll wear yoga pants or sweats or something with a presentable outfit, but at least I got pants on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they from the waist up. So remember this, like you're not like positioning camera to check out the Lululemons.
No, I'm sure nobody would complain.
Whoa. Draven, you got to give me a minute before I could actually find Loja.
No, dude, I'm super paranoid about that because I
hold on.
Not okay.
I definitely have a dress to show all policy whenever I get in Zoom or something, because I don't have a wardrobe malfunction. Like that would be like my worst. Like, so how'd you learn your job? Oh yeah, the mouse came out of the house. Like, or like those videos that happened in 2020 where like the lady brought her laptop into the bathroom. Do you remember that one? She like left the camera on, put the laptop on the floor while she's dropping a steak. And it's like, how can you be that absent-minded? Dude that started flogging the dolphin. This one guy's like totally like pulls on his belt and everything. And they're like,
to be fair,
should we tell him?
There's people that don't mute like when they're doing other shit too. So it's like the same thing, but except with the camera on.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, a fart. I mean, that'll happen from time to time, and people they blame it. They blame it on the creaky chair.
Screw that. I'm admitting it. I don't care.
My chair doesn't sound like I'm blowing.
I got no shame. I don't care.
Damn it. That one sounded like diarrhea. Yeah, these damn leather chairs.
Oh my god! But yeah, no, it's funny too. Like if you people don't know who this guy is, hold on, I'll attempt to share screen again. Yeah, because again, this was one of these videos. I had a few nut jobs like, he's a great person. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe he shouldn't be 60 and groping children at conventions. You know, it's disturbing. Yeah.
No, that's remember it's a minor
Attracted person.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I was just drawing a blank because I'm old fashioned. To me, it's just fucking pedophiles that need to be.
They're
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, here's just a little taste of that. I'm not going to play the full thing, but here's a little taste. Good old Hans Cock. Not my boy, Mr. Big Shot. He's not mine. It's the Wookiee. He slept with my wife. Remember, I am the source. You don't have to take it with a grain of salt or anyone else's cock. Hello, everyone. This is your old pal, Hans Cock. And today, we're going to be talking about Vic Mignogna, a controversial voice actor and I think television actor. I'm not 100% sure because I'm a big movie star. But anyway, now this guy is very creepy, very disturbing, and this story is very, very bizarre. But he's been sorry, you're 60 and you're kissing children like this at conventions? How do people defend this kind of behavior?
That's like hair sniffing presidents.
Yeah.
Dude, right. For real, dude, for real though.
This is disgusting at every level. And he had way worse that was, accusations thrown his way, including people that work with him. I had someone who was on my stream who was an artist at a studio, and he was switching a Disney studio, and this creep put him on the spot and tried to threaten him to get him work there and to get him an interview. And the guy's like, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you to try to threaten me? Like, this is the type of sick people that, they worship. These big channels worship. Why? I'd love to know why, and they go, oh, he's such a great actor and a great voice actor. Yeah, well, the garbage man, he does a great job throwing out the garbage. Are you going to give your kids to them? No.
Exactly.
Well, these are the same progressives that are telling us, well, over the holidays, don't push your children to hug or kiss their relatives. They need to have autonomy over their own body, but they have no problem with this.
Yeah.
It's
Drag story hour.
Yeah.
Yep. I was just going to say that. Take him to the drag show.
Yeah. But these people, they're monsters and creeps. So he was on someone's stream on hold on, I'll just skip ahead a little bit on this woman's
Chrissy Meyer.
Oh, it's Chrissy Mayer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then they all try to downplay this shit. Yep. And it's creepy. It's the same thing like when you have a female actress who something happened to her from a bigger name actor, and they're afraid to say anything because then their careers would be blacklisted or whatever. It's the same type of behavior.
But how do they?
Who can look at this creepily try to defend such behavior? Once a creep, always a creep. And I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, shit.
That face.
It's like, well, shit.
And I'm sorry. Like again, it's this shit just drives me crazy because it's like you get all these dumb people going, oh yeah, he's a great person. There's nothing great about him. He's a sick fuck. I'm gonna say it again. It's fucking creepy behavior.
Voice actors for years, like at the After Dark things at anime conventions, always would talk shit on him, like how much of a shitty person he is.
Yeah,
like always. And then this shit came out. It's like, okay, that kind of makes sense,
Yeah.
But like you can see the glee and look at the glee and satisfaction on his face as he does it.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like,
hold on, you see right there, his arm. You see his arm moving, and he grabs it. Like he's smiling. He's looking on his monitor. This is perfect. I'm blown up. This is perfect.
And
What?
including the penuous.
What a creep.
But,
Jesus Christ.
as guys get older, like their libido disappears. So like when you're an old perv like that, I mean, you got to be really off the reservation. like,
yeah, I'd say so.
Like
Holy
you got to be
shit.
taking the miracle pill or something.
Well, I mean,
Well-
there's a reason why all those testosterone supplements and all of that are, are very popular.
Mhm. Yeah, and it's like, isn't that just Mother Nature saying you green pool? Like, you know what I mean? Like erectile dysfunction is a natural thing. It means you shouldn't be reproducing.
But I'm sure all the toxins that we've been putting in our bodies don't help either.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Very true.
I mean, to be fair and devil's advocate, because we're all intelligent, smart people here. But I'll say,
Yeah.
I'll be the one that says it, because man, that definitely doesn't. Because when you look at statistically, even the differences in ages, how people used to live to be so much older, and really the only thing I've noticed that's changed for the most part is the stuff in the food. Like when
Did you see that
tastes
study?
like meat because it's not. Go ahead,
Well,
Chris.
Well, so I didn't mean to interrupt, but there is a study out there that shows that Generation X is the first generation to not live as long as their predecessor. The boomers are actually outliving Gen Xers.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
Well, yeah.
scary, that's scary.
It makes sense because their food was cleaner and they had less vaccines.
Yeah.
Just
sorry.
my point of view. So thank you. It's
Yep.
again.
Thank you. I'm the tail end of baby boomers. I'm legally a baby boomer.
Yeah, Bram's all like, ha ha ha, see you all.
Like that
Hey,
stuff
I
with
got
him.
lots of students who are 20 and 30 years younger than me, and they're all dead. I'm watching them. I lost 70 people over the last couple of years.
Wow.
And they go, "Sir, how are you still alive?" And I'm like, "I don't take any medicines. I never go see doctors. I pick up food every day, and go back and forth to buy fresh food each day." And people go, "What are you doing?" I went, "So I grew up, But I agree with you, and I've been trying to be a good guy. I mean, Vinny knows. I have no patience for sexual predators
Oh
or
yeah.
pedophiles, and I work. You guys might know. Dick Marcinko. He just passed away. Dick was the head of SEAL Team 6,
Oh yeah.
and he used to write all the Warrior series, Rogue Warrior. Anyways, when he retired from being active duty, what he did, he started a team in our jobs and associate jobs where we went after sex traffickers and pedophiles, international pedophiles. I have absolutely no patience with them. Someone tried to rape my daughter a couple times when she was little, and Vinny knows one time in front of the legal staff, and I never should have. I was just so pissed off at this guy. I said, I'm gonna fucking skin you alive, and you're gonna pray to God.
Whoa.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Allegedly in Minecraft.
Sorry.
Just one time in band camp.
Yeah, I think
In
we can all
Minecraft.
agree that nobody would shed a tear if in Minecraft they were fed into the wood chipper's feet first.
It's like
Anyway, so
Tucker
I
and Dale
agree with
versus
all of
the
you. I've been
Demons
trying not to get carried away. Anyways, I'm gonna have to. Please forgive me. My wife it's come across the screen a couple times. She's calling me from the Philippines.
Oh yeah, get going.
So I'm gonna go talk to my family in the Philippines. It's been a true pleasure. Vinny always has me on. Any of you guys, if you want to, I post a 5 to 10 minute weird video clip because I'm sci-fi nerd. Every morning on Instagram, with my Cafe Cubano, and I'm a cyborg because then I can say anything I want. Anyways, and anything you guys want, Vinny can tell you to contact me. And anyways, thank you for sharing everything and letting me be on. And Vinny, thanks for coming over today and bringing my present. And I love you. And I guess at this point, I will see you after the new year.
Yeah, man. Much love, brother. And yes, sending a lot of good thoughts to the family too. Again, everybody, if you want any of his knives, I really, truly support him if you could. Without Bram, this country would have been in way worse shape, I'd say. And he saved a lot of people on all different continents. It's amazing. So if you want to help a true legend, support his knives, man. These things are amazing. They're useful.
I got one in my glove box. The edgeless knife one. It's sitting in my glove box. If my car
there
goes
you
in the
go. You
water-
got the crimps. Yeah, perfect.
So
It was very nice to meet you, Bram.
Well, it's a pleasure. Hello
miss
to your
you.
husband. I said he's your husband, right? Who trained with Peter?
Yes.
Well, give my regards to him. And like I said, you can get my phone number from Vinny, and if it's up on the website, it's my actual cell phone. But please feel free. I'm sort of on a 24/7 clock, except for the afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. I try to take a nap. Other than that, it's been a pleasure. I'll be back. Sorry I have to leave. Like I said, I got to deal with the family in the Philippines. And thank you very much for everything all of you contribute to here. You guys made me laugh.
All
I'm
right.
glad.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad.
Family first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always.
All
man.
right. So have a great night. Happy New Year to all of you. And I'll talk to you all later.
Happy
too,
New
All
Year.
right.
care.
See ya.
You know,
Happy New
Okay.
Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. That's awesome. And you got your Iron One. Awesome, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ships them out right away as well. So definitely.
Yeah. I got mine really quickly. So
what an impressive guy.
yeah.
Oh, dude,
Absolutely.
he's amazing. When I could get my camera back on, everything working properly, I'll show you some of the knives that I have too. That he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my God.
I'd love to see him.
Yeah, I bought a couple from him at first, and then he's just like, "No, Vinny, it's your family," and we would trade my artwork, and he would give me these great knives and stuff too, and incredible, and these things are truly amazing. I use them almost every day as well, beautiful stuff, and we need protection now. We have it's sea of evil coming over borders and shit.
It's more than just protection though, like for personal defense. Like the crimp one that I bought, it's in my glove box, but like it allows you to cut so say you're in a car accident or whatever, and you need to free yourself from your seatbelt, and it's jammed. This thing will cut through the seatbelt and not through your flesh. So if you're in a panic state, you just open the glove box or somewhere it's near you. Maybe it's on your sun visor or whatever, because it's got a nice little clamp you can put on it.
Yep.
Bam. You got that thing. It'll get you out. Say you need to break your window. You crash. Like theoretically, this would probably never happen to 99% of the people unless you're Ted Kennedy. But like your car goes off a bridge into the water. You can actually use the device in its closed state to break the window and get you out.
Chris, like, leave the hooker, save yourself.
Right. I swear, like, even if you're not like a knife guy or you're not somebody that's like thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna defend myself with a bladed, like the crimp, man, that will get you out of a jam.
Yeah, I have it on me almost all the time too. It is great. He also has like holsters that he had for them as well. So
yeah, little clip-ons
nice.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did security at a couple of conventions. It's one of the first times I met him. He had them. He had them like you can conceal them too. And ladies, he's got like a bunch of different ones for women as well. You can conceal all over. There's one that's even made for like in the bra. You could have it in there.
Bra blade.
Yeah, no, yeah. One of his students. Like he was designing them and trying to make sure that they would work properly. And yeah, she's you wouldn't know. And she wore like a lot of skin tight stuff too. She had like 5 blades on her. You would have no clue where the fuck they were. I was like,
wow.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I have a clue where they might be, but
I'll take that. What is prison wallets for 500?
Right. Prison purse. Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Nature's pocket.
That's my policy.
Yes, well, when I see 5 weirdos dressed in togas stabbing a guy in the middle of the park in full view of 100 people, I shoot the bastards. That's my policy.
Good policy.
The best policy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The only policy.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I could find them.
Adam,
on the
I
site
like how you're wearing your Superman shirt for me again.
Nice.
Oh,
I saw one of the funniest. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Adam.
I said she noticed. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw a funny meme today. It had Henry Cavill Superman, and then I think it said like it was Microsoft Edge, or their browser finally caught up, and it says Henry Cavill just returned as Superman.
Oh, no.
It's like, how accurate was that statement from Edge and all that? Our browser's such a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is. That's why they called it Internet Exploder.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if this will work again. But for those folks who out there, if you were unfamiliar, this is the again, it was the we showed it before and he showed it on camera as well. This was the crimp. This is the tool Chris was talking about. But yeah, it's somewhere you can't cut yourself or anything on it. You could use it like to pull in people because it will grab onto the clothes and stuff. But yeah, it's that end part that is it's really amazing. You could cut the seat belts, break glass, whatever you have to do if you're in some kind of situation like that. But and again, the officers, the officers down here, he's trained like all of them how to work this properly, and you could subdue somebody without any harm to either one. But if you have to, you could you could take somebody out pretty easily. But I have he gave me like all of his instructional at the time DVDs and stuff too. I mean, I've known Bram for I think like maybe 16 years now, something like that. Like I said, he's like family, man. Just a great person all around. He's had a few hard times too, but that's why I said anytime he needs anything, we're always here for him, and he deserves a lot. Like I said, this guy's a freaking hero. There's other things you can't talk about that. I've seen some of his handiwork too. Woo! Nightmare fuel. But his techniques work. I'll say that.
Nice.
They permanently stop. It's pretty amazing. But he's got so many great things in here. But yeah, like I said, once my camera's working properly too, like I'll do a good breakdown on and show you some of the ones that I have. Because he's got like the katana type ones, all different designs. The one he had given me has like the old Egyptian blade. Like it has like it's inspired by that.
Kopesh.
Yeah. I think that's the name of it. I'm not good with names of all these things, but
I'm nerd.
Dude, they're epic, man. These things are incredible. But I have this one. Wait.
Oh, look at that! It's got a nice
no.
little ring.
Where's this one? I think it's this one I have. That was one of the last ones he had given me, but the one he gave me today, I got two in the box right now, but I guess it's not up on the site yet. The other one, they are gorgeous on top of it. But like you said, dude, it's that hammer with the kinetic energy to swing these things open and stuff. So if you're ever in any major trouble, these things will definitely save you. Incredible.
Yeah, they're designed for panic too. Like. Like he was saying, like the glove test, where like if you're wearing like mittens or something or thick gloves, you're not going to be able to get like a jackknife out or anything. The way that it's designed is it keeps your hand away from the blade when you're flicking it open. So so if in a panic state, like you're in your car, you're injured, somebody's coming after you or whatever, you're not thinking straight. You're gonna do stupid shit. But like that thing is designed to protect you. It's always going to get away from you. So you flick it. And your hand is already on the back of the handle by the time that blade comes up.
Yeah.
Unless you're sandwiching it into you.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, he knows what he was doing. But he has the different types to it. He's got the flip knife. This one is the one that's all a solid piece. And he has holsters for these. Like I have two of them that have holsters that are like that.
Pistol grip.
Yeah. Dude, they're incredible. And even today, like he was showing me some of like the Bowie knives and stuff he had, as soon as he goes, man, check it out. I'm like, holy shit, the balance is perfect. And he's like, I'm so proud of you. I know because it's been a while, but he goes, I see. Look, you're actually holding it correctly. You got the trigger grip. I said, yeah, dude, I'm not forgetting what you trained.
Nice,
dude. Yeah, beautiful stuff, man. And he's trained with like all sorts of amazing other legends, in martial arts. Danny Nasanto. Bruce Lee's like one of Bruce Lee's best friends.
He's the only guy left that's actually like a legitimate Jeet Kune Do master.
Wow.
Yeah, it's truly something else, and man, and they're good people, and they just want to help help other people out there. Oh, here they are, the Misus, the Misus. Some of these they're on the smaller end, but usually like the female ones, like this one. Is one of the ones that you can conceal like perfectly. I think that's the one she had in her bra. But these things are all awesome. So I highly recommend them. Look at it with the hook on the end too. It's just the artistry on these.
Oh yeah, look at that one. It's like a shark fin.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, these are incredible. Like I said, he's got his patents and everything.
Kopesh.
Yep.
Yeah.
They tried to screw him over a few times. He tried stealing his patents, and she's like, no. He's like, I had these things copyrighted. You know, he's got the court and won. He's like, yeah, these people are fucking criminals. Because in the knife world, I guess it's a lot like comics or anywhere else. These sons of bitches will they'll try to steal whatever they could. It's insane.
Oh yeah, it's crooks are everywhere, man. But I gotta tell you, I think he's part of the tribe, so they don't get one over on us.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the he's part of the tribe. But yeah, no, he's dude, so incredible. You got to see his shit that he has too. I know he showed it on one or two streams. Some of the stuff he has, like he said, the Frank Frazetta prints that is Frazetta Jr. had painted over as well, like done touch ups and stuff on. Yeah, it's awesome. He has one of the John Carter from Mars, one of the swords that's battle ready. One of like these legendary sword makers. He only made he was supposed to make 10 of those, but he was dying, and he only got up to making 7. And Bram has one of them. And when the family shipped it to him, he said just for being like the way it was packed, it was like, yeah, it had the styrofoam, wood, everything like to make sure it would stay in place. Just traveling, this is how sharp it was. It started cutting through the wood, the foam, everything that it was completely sealed perfectly in. It was cutting all the way through it.
Wow.
So he goes, yeah, and they told him too. They said, be extremely careful. It's like those ancient katanas that have been folded over God knows how many times. It's like that sharp.
There's a spear from the Sengoku period in Japan. When I was in Assassin's Creed, we were learning about it. There's a spear that one of the daimyos had, one of the lords, and he named the spear Tombugiri, which basically means like dragonfly blade or dragon wings or whatever. And apparently it got its name because the edge was so sharp that a dragonfly landed on the spear edge and it split itself into 2.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
So,
that is epic. Holy
God, so that means that it's not like I mean clearly there's all mythos and whatever, but like it's not out of the realm of possibility that you can get something like thin edged, something so sharp that you could cut an insect in half. You could circumcise a housefly,
Yeah, more or less. Holy shit. Yeah, no, it's incredible. But yeah, you got to see some of the stuff he has too. And oh my God, the number of awards and plaques he has hanging in his home. I sometimes I forget. I'm like, Jesus, because it's like, again, it's we're talking like anyone else on panel here. Just shit. And I'm like, probably it on the wall. I turn around, he's got like these awards and medals from like all these different places. I'm like, dude. I forget how much of a badass you are. He's like, Vinny, it's our family, yeah.
Don't get on my bed, son.
The only time I've seen him angry is like some horrible people who tried to extort, did bad things with his company. It's like, oh damn. But that's what I mean. He's gone through some tough times with that shit, illegal stuff with really shitty people that he's treated so good. Yeah, so I don't know. I know he's still like in court situation, so I'm not talking about that. But yeah, hopefully things could work out because he doesn't deserve the shit that these people did. There's just some really evil motherfuckers out there. It's a shame.
Yeah, we live in an evil world.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't like seeing anyone get taken advantage of. Not at any level. But Bram's awesome. But yeah, you got to see some of the shit too. I mean, he's a huge fan of Thor, and like he's got like well, maybe I shouldn't say some of the stuff he has, but anyone tries to go to his place. I mean, I feel sorry for them. I'll just say that I know some of the things he has concealed in his home too.
Yeah.
Well, he gave us a tour last time. He was showing like his shelves and got some of that cool shit.
He didn't show that one thing though, right? That I was alluded to.
I don't think so.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't think he did. Sometimes I forget.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. But yeah, it's Oh shit, yeah, any burglar. Whew, I would not go near his home.
Yeah. He's just basically like, come into my parlor.
Yeah. between all the knives he has on hand and in arm's reach at any given time.
Yeah.
Well,
But not only
welcome
that,
to my meat locker.
Yeah.
You better hope the
Reservation
police
for
will
one.
say- Yeah, that's when you phone 911 to tell them before you've actually done anything that they need a meat wagon.
Yeah.
You make sure it's within earshot from the burglar so that when you send him on his merry way, he's got a nice little cerebral sodomy in with him.
He's like, just follow the parts.
Yeah. I don't know. Send paramedics, send a snow shovel. I don't know. It's a big mess here. What?
See, you have a PA system that you kick on, like they break in and you just hear everything lock, and then you hear me laughing.
Yeah.
They will come to your doom.
I've been waiting for this.
They wouldn't have time to scream.
Yeah. Oh, I hope all your what is it? I hope all your affairs are in order.
Exactly.
Or more or less, my country hick ass is gonna say, "I hope your soul belongs to Jesus because your ass is going to the ground."
Right?
Yeah.
Will, what's
I'm
up,
gonna
man?
give you a gift of certainty.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you missed. Bram Frank was on again. I think you were in the chat a couple times when he's been on, but yeah, he was on again tonight, and we were still talking about him a little bit, but again, awesome. Yeah, scroll back later, watch it from the beginning, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We had some good laughs in there as well, but I think I should start wrapping it up. Things were cutting out on me a little bit. Again, I'm still working off with super old computer at the moment. That's why I don't even have an image up. I tried twice, but I couldn't get anything to work. So, but hey, we were able to showcase some stuff and show some people on camera at least. So that's good. Nothing exploded yet. Woohoo! But I hope everyone does have a very safe, New Year's and New Year's Eve and all that stuff. Yeah, man. Will, again, I know you're in the future as well, just like Liam. So, dude, have a safe New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's to everyone out there. Yeah, be careful. We're gonna make sure this year is gonna be a better year. We're not gonna take any shit from anyone. We don't care. Over here, it's be good to one another. We have great people. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We don't need the fake drama and all the other bullshit these people do. We don't follow these fake celebrities. None of that shit. We'll talk about things we enjoy and some people that we acted who we like, but no one's going insane over any of the shit that like these big YouTubers do. They follow too many people who've done horrible, evil things.
Well,
like
that and like the Vic stuff, like that whole thing just got swept under the rug and nobody gave a shit.
Yeah,
like it's the same thing with like I guess the Zack Snyder shit is kind of like the same thing too.
James Gunn.
It's like it happened and everybody just kind of ignored it and fucking went about their business and like never happened.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's about getting power and clout. It's not about like being a real person.
Yeah.
You can shift on a whim.
Yeah, it's gross, man. And again, it's
anything for a super chat, though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how they are. That's how they are. It's disgusting. I mean, trust me, I like super chats too, but I'm not going to placate to that nonsense. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, so and so great, even though we know how many horrible things about that individual. It's gross. It's like the common knowledge thing.
I hate coconut, Vinny. I'm not going to tell you that I love coconut for right. It's just, I'm sorry. No, coconut.
That's exactly it, right? Coconut. There you go. Fuck
And don't stand for subpar entertainment. Let Bad Take Bojan watch all the horrible stuff out there.
The masochist.
I don't know how you do it, but it's like I guess the equivalent of some guy like stapling their sack to their chair. It's like why would you do it?
Why?
But if you do have some enjoyment out of it, then God bless. We're never gonna attack you on that. We'll break balls a little.
That's what I respect about Tina is that like she watches the stuff she watches, and she doesn't like go and complain about, oh man, this show is so awful, but I'm watching it anyway. Like she's just like, yeah, I'm watching this.
Yeah. I mean, we've all watched shit that's like we're kind of interested. We're hoping it was going to go into a better direction. But when they really start peppering in all the nonsense that we know is horse shit, that is that woke crap, it is the brainwashing bullshit. It's like, yeah, like I'm not supporting that. I'm not gonna support it.
Absolutely.
You know?
But anybody that wants to, like, so like that's good for them, because we live in a like, if this can distract you from the shitty world around us, then more power to you.
Yes.
Excellent point. I agree.
Well, that's it too. I mean, exactly. Look at Trina and Tommy and myself. Shit, and Bram. We have big collections of stuff. Why? Because it's things that we enjoy. It's things that remind us of a movie or show, cartoon, whatever the hell it is. And again, we also admire the craftsmanship that's in there. It's beautiful artwork. All these things, these figures, video games, movies, shows, all this shit. I mean, because that's what it is. Like, we're talking about the things we do enjoy, the things we appreciate. Because there's also really bad entertainment out there that, yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things that went into it as well. There is hardworking people that may not necessarily enjoy what the hell the overall vision is, but they tried their hardest to make sure their designs are going to be great. The visual effects that they do in a lot of these movies, like, my heart goes out to a lot of these people because they're underpaid, overworked, and they're putting out some of like the coolest things we've ever seen. And that's the
Blood,
sad
sweat,
thing
and
of it.
tears, baby.
It's their soul.
Yeah.
They're putting out there.
Absolutely. Every one of these books that we talk about, that we're all making, and it's the same deal. Like, we're putting everything we got into it. That's why I don't tolerate the horse shit. Oh, by the way, speaking of horse shit, I think I will be doing a review on Batman versus Spawn. Holy shit. I've never read anything so poorly written before in my life.
Oh, no.
Damn. A colossal lump of shit. And I worked for Todd. I was friends with Capullo. Again, artwork is still pretty, although I think Todd's inking is still too fucking dated. I don't know how he still has that dated style. He's inking on the computer now too. It makes no sense. But the book itself, it is so incoherent. The story's all over the place. The time frame, you have no idea what the fuck time frame they're in. Whatever they did in their first crossover makes no sense. Like, there's like no real reference to it other than like one panel that again makes zero fucking sense. Like, I think I'm just gonna rip. I might do a stream and just rip into it. I don't know. It's what a letdown. Holy hell. It's like, oh, they got back together. I love Capullo's work. I miss seeing him drawing Spawn and all that. I'm like, yeah, maybe they could come up with something fun. What a shitty book. Wow.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah. Awful. I'm like, come on, people. You waited all this time. You finally did a big crossover again, and that's what you put out?
Oh shit!
But in the meantime, though, I'm going to catch up. I think I only read the first issue. Mark Silvestri has a Batman story he's been working on for a long time. I know he's had eye operations and things, so things have been put on hold for a long time. But they finally started releasing them. It's called the Deadly Duo. It's Batman and the Joker. And first issue was great. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I'll read the second one and let you guys know about that one too. But yeah, maybe I'll do a good review and a bad review. I'll break something down, but yeah, crazy stuff. But again, I don't really pick up mainstream things. I do love those artists who inspired me when I was younger and everything. And Mark Silvestri, if you're not familiar, he's one of the co-creators of Witchblade. He's a creator of Cyberforce. He did all those awesome X-Men comic books back in the day.
The Witchblade anime is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw that a long time ago.
Tits and ass.
Well, they had a whole series about it, like a non-animated, like a live-action one that was pretty decent.
Yeah, I remember the live-action one.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as the anime, though.
Yeah, I got to go back and watch them. I know it's been a while since I've seen that stuff. But, yeah, Mark is always cool. He's one of those guys. The guy's like 7 feet tall. He's a monster. But he's always super cool with everybody. I was friends with his wife for a long time, too. And a few times we were going to meet. There were monster shows. And he couldn't get through the crowd because he stands out like a sore thumb. Like, you know, they saw him. We had a sea of people running over him to get
El
autographs.
Gigante.
He's like, Vinny, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it down there because like the way that they set up the New York Comic Con at this one particular show, because he doesn't always go to the East Coast. He's usually in California. But when he was there, they had George Perez at like the foot of the stairs, and then it like bottlenecks and then opens up into the big room. So that bottleneck, when you have like two legendary comic book artists and creators,
you're not moving.
No, it was
Traffic
ridiculous.
jam.
His wife ran by. She's like, Vinny, hey, how you doing? She's like, I'm sorry, but you know, he can't make it down here. He goes, look, I stood up on my chair to go look at the sea of people. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, don't worry about it.
Wow.
But, yeah, again, but his work is really something else. He trained Jim Lee. Like, you know, they don't give him enough credit. I think he was one of the top guys in the 80s and 90s who really, like, he elevated the bar with his storytelling, his artwork. But anyway, I'll do a full stream or something, or a video, or I'll come up with something, and then we'll talk about that more. But for tonight, yeah, I hope everyone did have a good time. We're going to go around the horn here. We'll start with the ladies first. Lasso of Truth. Let the good folks know where they could find you. And, yeah, what else you got cooking?
Well, first I want to say thank you for having me on again. This was a very fun stream. And, yeah, that Bram is awesome. I hope he is able to stream again when I'm on, because, yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
And it was fun to stream with all of you as well. And I hope you all have awesome New Year's Eve. Be safe.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so for my channel, I'm doing, you know, the horror reviews every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And this Wednesday, we're doing Freddy vs. Jason. It's free to watch on Tubi. So if you want to watch it and follow along in the chat, yeah, go for it. And then I'll be doing somewhat toy reviews as well. And yeah, other than that, you can catch me on Twitter. My channel, I'm sorry, YouTube is at The Lasso of Truth with a 0 and of, and same for Twitter at The Lasso of Truth with a 0 and of. Other than that, you can catch me on Vinny's channel and Tommy's channel. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, absolutely. I love having you on again. You know, everyone I have on panel here, just everyone, they're like brothers and sisters to me. I love it. Yeah, Lasso of Truth, how you see it on the screen there, that's how you could find her. So, yeah, please do. Yeah, the YouTube channel. Again, congrats. I know you hit 100. So,
yes, thank you.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
You were,
guys.
yes. You were finally able to, you could put it in there now, right? Now it's youtube.com/The Lasso of Truth, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Good. Yeah, so there we go. You can find her nice and easy over there. I know she said it, but I want to double check too. But yeah, awesome. Yeah, and we went from Trina to Tina, Bojan. Let the good folks know where they can find you as well, and anything else you'd love to say.
Well, thank you for the invite. I wish everybody a very, very happy new year. And as you were mentioning earlier, Vinny, a wonderfully better 2023 than what we've seen lately. When I'm not in the chats, you can find me on Twitter at Tina Bojan. I'm also with Vinny on Sunday nights, and on Sporking News Podcast, you can find me on Wednesday nights at the Mad Dump, and Monday nights for a couple of more weeks till we finish the Ancient Apocalypse series. Once again, on Sporking News Podcast, he calls it his aluminum spork stream. So please come check us out.
Excellent. Yeah. I watched all those too, and yeah, that it was good. The Ancient Apocalypse. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I'm always into that. Anything like historical and, you know, things that they're trying to keep from us. But yeah, no, excellent. So yeah, thank you so much for being on as well. We're gonna jump to Mono Tony. Are you there, Tony?
Ohio, konbanwa.
Everyone.
Genki desu ka?
Come over to the Clown World review.
Maybe
Tony, you
I'll
there?
do something. Maybe I won't.
You might have
I
slipped away
don't
again.
know.
Uh-oh.
Eeyore,
Adam's
Eeyore.
doing Eeyore. He's like, oh, no. I can't find my tail. Christopher Robbins. Anyway, but no. No, we love Tony. Yeah, hopefully he's going to be streaming again on. I know it was Tuesdays. He was doing it, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to double check because I know he's got some stuff going on too. But Tony, if you are around or you do end up watching a little bit of this later, we love you, brother. Thank you for being on. We'll check back again when we're almost done over here. But yeah, we'll jump to Chris Fisk right here, the legend himself, right there. Bam.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for having me, and hopefully have a nice New Year's. You know, because 2022 will get worse probably, but let's be a little optimistic. Maybe 2023 will be better. And speaking of my stuff, I'm hoping to kind of show off some of the newer stuff that was going on. We had a big spike, which was awesome. I guess a lot of people wanted to bring home some elves for the holidays this year. So book 1 on Amazon got sales on that, so I was pretty happy with that. Book 2, let's see if I can preview it. Yeah, we've got the nice we've had variant covers. Now we've got variant books. So you've got the art from the original team, and you can check out the variant, which is done by a different team. So it's the same book, different art team. And then on top of that, some of the other cool stuff that I'd like to show off, if I could, is the some of the merchandising here. So we've got some of the cool figurines that are be available as additional perks in the next campaign, including some of the monsters. I'm a big fan of the monster stuff. I mean, check out this bad boy. This is the Hydra. What's not being depicted, like that's huge, by the way. This is a big boy. Not only that, but they're all NFC enabled. You can see the little NFC tags here, where you swipe them on the back of your phone or whatever, and you get access to additional content. In addition to that, these will become packaged with little cards with their character stats. So you get the character stats and then the monster stats, and possibly some of their abilities as well. So you can kind of infuse them into the Infinitel role-playing game system. And we also have some of the cards. We've got Series 2 here previewed. And as you can see, we've got a nice card here done by Vinny.
Oh, yeah.
And just waiting on the original or the official cover that will be done by Team 1. And that will be the entirety pack of Series 2, which is 10 instead of the 8 with the bonus, like the previous pack here. And yeah, I mean, this is I was hoping to have more. I was actually hoping to kick off the campaign before the end of the year, but a lot of stuff got in the way. We had some sicknesses. We got Team 2 has a newborn kid, so congrats to them. Mazel tov.
Congrats, yes.
Mazel tov. Yeah. And yeah, we're hoping that sometime in Q1 of 2023, we'll at least have a lot more info to start kicking the hype train off. And we look forward to showing off book 2, because it's going to be bigger and better than book 1. So
yeah, man.
Thanks again, man.
Dude, yeah, no, thank you, man. Yeah, Chris, dude, you're incredible. And again, just a great friend and someone I can't thank you enough. He's helped so much on some of the technical difficulties I have had. And yeah, man, I always love having you on, and your products are incredible. Love those. Every one of these characters in his book are amazing. That story is fucking fantastic. So run out there, go get it. Don't wait. You're truly gonna love it. And yeah, I'm looking for Infinitel the Flamethrower. So let me know when that
the kids will love it.
Thank you, Chris. And again, speaking of more legends, we got another one here. We got Adega Outlaw, and he has a series of amazing books as well.
I do, and thanks to Chris again. The paperback for the end of the trilogy will be available probably tomorrow. I submitted it today, and he helped me get the image lined up. And so now you guys are valuable, and actual wonderful people that really help out quite a bit. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, let's see. I want to share screen. I don't think you have it on your computer. Oh, that's not what I want. It went to snip.
Yeah, I don't have shit left on this thing.
Share screen.
I have a thumb drive still.
You know, I really should learn how to do this a lot more quickly.
Don't worry, we all hit that the stream.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That is going in the Blood Witch. This is a magic infused sword that everybody has wanted to see, tried to picture it in their mind of what it was like. And I gave Vinny the stats for it, and he came darn near perfect to what it should look like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
beautiful.
There were
gorgeous.
there were other artists that had tried, and they either didn't know what a fuller line is, couldn't do rune right, everything. So again, you guys are wonderful. One thing I do want to share, because you guys were talking about someone exposing themselves, so I can leave this for you for a Christmas and a New Year's gift.
All right.
When I've had my youngest son, he was 2.5 or 3, just getting out of diapers, and we're flying from school in Iowa to California, and he had to go to the bathroom. So we're trying to show him on the plane, you don't need diapers. We'll take you on the plane. This is at the very beginning of the flight. And there was no water in the toilet. And he kept saying, broken potty. He wouldn't go. And so we're 3 hours into this flight, and this kid's teeth are swelling. And he just,
Oh man.
I didn't want him to go. We had nothing to carry him up. So I said, all right, I'm taking you to the back of the plane. There's 182. I remember the number, 182 people on this flight. I went all the way to the back of the plane, got him in there. And I said, look, I'm going to show you how it's done in this bathroom. So I drop, start to go, and the kid bolts out the door. I grab the door and cut things short, fall out with my pants down. There's a stewardess looking straight down at me. The kid's running down the aisle with his hands up his head going, broken potty, blah, 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 broken potty. So everyone turns around to see this kid and seeing a naked guy laying in the middle of aisle on the airplane of 182
And that's
people.
how I became a dot on the map.
Yep.
Oh god.
Fortunately, I have nothing to be embarrassed by, but still.
He's like,
Anyway.
well, I can never fly over Kansas.
True story.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's hilarious and terrifying. Oh my god.
Well, at the end of the flight, this is kind of fun because we were sitting right behind first class, and the first class people, they got up and they're grabbing their bags and they're being all snooty, and I grab my kid and I start walking through, and I'm getting all these dirty looks from the first class people because they don't want to let me through. I hold them out in front of me because everyone had known what had happened. I said, do you want any of this? And they parted just like the Red Sea, went right off. It was beautiful.
My kid's bladder is about to explode. Get the fuck out of
Right. All right. Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year's,
All
guys.
right. Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, guys and girls, if you want his books, just go ahead and type in Adega Outlaw in Amazon. We also have the links in the description for the YouTube as well. You can find all that great stuff there. But hell yeah, man. Fantastic. We also have Superfan Adam Shawhan in the motherfucking house.
That's right. It has been a blast. Thank you. I mean, what a way to spend the last Friday of 2022. All of you. So this has been awesome. A lot of fun. So I'm going to pre-plug. You can catch me a little bit later with Draven because, of course, we've got some wrestling to be watching.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have some fun there. I think the men's room's going right now. Go check those guys out, and yeah, other than that, I'm not doing anything. I'm being lazy. I'm going to be in America. Nothing.
Excellent, man. That's it. Kick those feet up, relax. Hopefully, are we going to get some Jade Cargill tonight? I don't know. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch whatever's left of SmackDown after this. So
Okay.
We're gonna go
All
right
right,
over
nice.
there. Gonna go right over there to my channel after this. Start
That's
things
right.
off. We'll watch what's left of SmackDown because Cena and Kevin Owens are gonna fight. The Bloodline. And Charlotte Flair's back because I'm watching a little bit of it now.
Oh, hey now.
And she beat Ronda. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, she beat Ronda. She's the champ now.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah, thank God they gave it to someone other than Ronda. But yeah, man, dude, hell yeah, our resident vampire, and we're gonna have fun over there. So yeah, what time does it all start?
Oh, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go over there and we'll
nice
start things off.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna watch the end of SmackDown and then start Dynamite because Rampage starts at 10.
Oh, sweet!
Excellent.
So we can watch 3. We'll get like 2.5 shows tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah!
Just give me a potty break.
Fine. If you don't want to watch SmackDown, that's fine. But
honestly,
we thought it would be funny hearing you guys do the voices and shit because Cena's.
Oh yeah. My name is Juan.
I'm down to watch it for sure. I just said because right now I'm like a Dega's son, like my teeth are swimming. But as soon as this is done, we're gonna head over there. Then awesome, hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
everyone goes. to
AEW owes money to Draven because he's converted me to an AEW fan. Like that's promotion right there.
I know. I didn't think I'd be watching wrestling again, and yeah, he got us hooked again.
Oh yeah.
But and it's a good thing. So and since Vince McMahon is gone, it looks like wrestling is getting better over there too.
Nice.
Over on the Fed. So I mean, from what I'm hearing, excellent.
Yeah,
and
is this Hunter?
Some moments, yeah. Over there.
Yeah, well, Liv Morgan, I really enjoyed her. I mean, I mean, there's some talented people out there. Rhea Ripley, what's The Fiend is back. Bray Wyatt. I mean, there's some. Yeah, they got talent again. I like that guy too. What's his name? Braun Strowman. Beast. Yeah, that dude is a monster.
Some styles in there.
Yeah, I mean, give a chance to some people again for once. But awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And we'll try one more time. Tony, are you there? Tony?
I sprayed spot remover on my dog and he disappeared. There. Sorry, Tony.
Tony did go tone deaf, but we love him, and go subscribe to the Clown World Review. I know he's going to be trying different stuff too coming into the new year, and obviously to ETEP, man, the place to be reviews. You couldn't make it tonight either, but hopefully we'll see him over on wrestling. I hope. But
probably not. He said he's still a little. He's taking it easy since he's still a little under the weather.
Okay. All right. Well, sending good wishes to him and the family. I know they're all under the weather.
The holiday crud.
Yeah. Yep. So, keep resting up, having a good time. We're sending much love out there to everybody. Everyone in chat, thank you for being here. And Frankie popped in. We had William in there, Lion Ratton, Solar Warden. Thank you so much too. And I do hope that you end up picking up one of the knives too. Brand's incredible. Gap After Dark. Let me see. We've got any more people up there. Runner. Yeah, man. Yeah, Runner. Thank you for being here tonight as well. Papa Cotton. Again, Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hill Rider.
Healy Chow.
Healy Chow. Yes, man. Thank you.
And Liam.
Yeah,
twice.
Liam too. That's right. He switched. Yeah, he had both accounts in here, which is always fun. Damn it, this mouse is messing with me too right now. But yeah, no smoke came out of the computer yet. But I did see everyone was underwater for a little while. But I hope everything came in clear for everybody else. Tommy, the Guinea Pig Collective. I hope you're feeling better too, brother, and your wife. I hope she's feeling better as well.
Feel better, guys.
Yeah, everyone's getting hit with it. But Adega, thanks, my friend. Everybody, please have a great night. We're gonna go out on some good old Ric Flair because I do want to watch that. It's like a 2-hour documentary, and hopefully I can look it up. But here we go. Everybody, have a safe and happy one. Much love and respect out there.
I want to see it. Let's see what you got. Man riding, jet flying, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here, even that fat that one and make her cry. Brother, watch this, girls.